everyone, it's Daryl, and we're on a little road trip to Sandusky, Michigan. We're at the Highway Drive-In Movie Theater, the oldest continually operating outdoor movie theater in Michigan. So it's kind of cool. I thought we'd want to come check out a really old drive-in theater and show you some of the features of it. These windows here are where the camera projects the movie out onto the screen, and you can see there's multiple windows because when one of the reels runs down near the end, they switch over to a different camera that's preloaded at a certain point and turn that one on so there's no break in the action. So you've got multiple windows with multiple projectors, and then the screen, which I don't think would be the original screen from 1948 from the looks of it, but it's still there and it's pretty cool. It's big. And another feature I found out about this, I was just talking to one of the gentlemen here, the posts here are where they used to have the speakers. You'd pull up next to these and there'd be speakers in here, and you'd take a speaker off of the hook and hang it on the window of your car so you could hear the movie. Of course, they updated to radio sound several years ago, so they took all the hanging speakers off, and now you just tune your radio to a certain channel and listen to the movie over the radio. The other thing is each row has a hump to it, a specific grade of incline, so that you can look up and see the movie from where you're parked. And the further you get back, the less the incline is. It's like graded. Steep incline in front and less incline the further back you go. And this theater, I was told by one of the people who knows the owner, has kept its original specifications the whole time on sound quality, screen size, and the angle for which you view the movie. And it looks like the building over here, the concession building, hasn't changed very much in the years either. It's pretty cool. It's got bathrooms on each side, men's and women's. I showed you the projection windows already. They have added air conditioning and modern doors to it, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is the same building that's been here since 1948. And it's really cool. I love these little roadside things like that you find in small towns, especially here in Michigan. It's just so cool to see these things still kept open and operating, and something that people can come to and visit and see what life used to be like years ago. And so many of these have closed down and are out of business now. So, well, here in the entranceway to the theater, they've got a bunch of homemade signs here talking about the movie and the rules and just things, general good ideas for the movie. They're kind of funny and homemade, but this one here I thought was pretty cool. Trunk jumper rewards. You know, there's always the thing in the old movies or even in real life. Back when I was younger, people would hide in the trunk, or if you were real little, you'd squat down in the back seat under a blanket so that no one could see you to get in for free. And here it says, earn a free ticket for every trunk jumper you report. Keep your receipt. Keep your feet off the brakes, turn your headlights off during the movie so you don't disturb other people. That's always good too. Some people even say you should turn your dome lights off so they don't come on when you open the door and get in and out of your car. And then finally they have the tune in to 89.7 for drive-in radio on your FM dial. Hope you still got a radio in your car if you're coming here, because you're going to need it to hear the movie.
Guys,
they probably pull that cable across during the early part of the movie.
probably.
Here's the main entrance sign to the Highway Drive-In in Sandusky, Michigan. And you can see from the way it's set up, it possibly had the entrance and exit here together, and the exit's further down the road now. Or it is possible, some of them used to have double entrances because there'd be so many people trying to get in here at the same time, they'd have two lanes open to shuttle the cars in quicker. But the front part of it's not very retro or old looking. It's clearly been remodeled and updated. But the whole place just generally has a real cool feeling to it. And they've got some modern movies here. They've got The Big Friendly Giant and Finding Dory. So I highly recommend you come out and check this place out. If you're anywhere near Sandusky, Michigan, it'd be a really fun evening out for you and the family.